What's up, guys? Welcome to the Garage Boys podcast. Now, this week, we decided to do something different. Instead of our normal format, we decided just to wing it and have our normal conversations because we have been getting some feedback and we hear it. We hear you. And we're trying some different things, and we'll be trying also some other things in the coming weeks, especially since summer's starting and we all are starting to finish up our school years. So be prepared and stick with us, guys. Share with your friends as much as you can, and we're still trying to get to that 100 subscriber mark on YouTube. So once we get there, we can do our giveaway, and we can get that out and about. And thank you for listening. This is recorded later because we forgot to record an intro, but yeah, luckily I figured out how to do this. So enjoy the episode.
Yo, but did you guys hear about this? This New York City police officer got arrested for selling marijuana.
No, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, a police officer. She was 30. She was 31.
Hey,
oh, that's crazy, huh?
She's a hustler. I support it, dog.
So she was a police officer for New York.
Yeah. She
was 31. She was selling. She worked at a wellness center there in the Bronx, New York. But she sold. So apparently, she's been doing this for a long time. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the days, like this not a private investor, but this investigator, he went and he bought drugs from her, because because there was a complaint that she was selling drugs.
Yeah.
And so he went and she sold him like drugs and stuff and like weed, and she was selling painkillers and all that stuff. Come on, bro. Like, how stupid can you be? You're a police officer.
You're an officer.
Yeah.
You get caught. That's sus.
And she sold him the drugs in like November, December last year.
Yeah.
And she recently got caught. Yeah, they filed a warrant, like to search her place and everything. And yeah, she got caught. Fucking dumbass bitch got caught.
Dog, that's crazy though. Like, you sign up to be, you know how hard it is to become a cop? Well, I mean, it's different.
What?
No. Okay, it's different in different areas, but like I've seen
in different states.
Like here in El Paso, it's really fucking hard, dude. It's hard to become a cop in EP. It takes a long process. Long.
Good.
Like a year, like 2 years process. Like I would say, like my stepbrother's been trying to get in for like maybe because of COVID, but Isaiah, he's been trying to get into this shit for so long, and he's just about to enter the academy.
Maybe. Sorry.
And it's been such a long process, bro. Like just hearing it, I'm like, damn, like.
But yeah, forever. But like. Back to this dumb bitch, bro. She was just like, she's so stupid. And then recently, I don't know if you guys heard, but New York is the 15th state to legalize recreational marijuana. Hell yeah, party in New York. Nah, just like
and that's cool though.
But yeah, they're the 15th state. Right now, selling is illegal, like illegal still there. But I was reading this laws on like the recreational marijuana and like the bill they signed.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's insane, dude.
What?
So the bill allows for the possession up to 3 ounces of marijuana.
Damn.
What? 3 ounces, bro. That's, if you guys are weed smokers, that's
a lot of
weed. Because I've seen Superbad and Pineapple, all those movies, Pineapple Express, and 3 ounces because it's big.
They see, I was just gonna say this before. I feel like the reason they don't, like, the biggest issue with selling weed is not even that it's weed. I feel like it's just the fact that you're fucking selling something.
Yeah, you gotta be. What do you mean?
Like, notice, like, big market things. Like, people don't just fucking sell beer, like, off the street.
You're right.
Sell cigarettes.
Oh, yeah. Because you have to have a permit.
Yeah, but even if you
so
did,
it's like,
people, it's not known to go to a fucking, hey, my homie got some Bud Light in. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's not. I feel like the biggest reason, like, the government and everybody gets so mad at people that sell drugs is, I mean, with cocaine and all that, they're mad because you're selling cocaine. But I think one of the other reasons they're so pissed off is the fact that you're selling something and making profit without them knowing.
That's exact. That's a huge.
What do you mean? I'm so confused.
Like, so when you sell stuff, the government wants to tax you on it. They want to impose a bunch of stuff on the stuff that you buy and sell. So if you're illegally selling drugs, especially pharmaceuticals, that shit's expensive. They're not gonna let you. Like, I feel like that's a huge contributor. Because in all honesty, the government doesn't give a fuck if you ruin your life or not at all.
They just want your money, bro.
They could give two shits. If you, I do not trust my government at all. But because in all honesty, if alcohol and cigarettes are legal, marijuana should be legal.
Yeah, bro.
Alcohol and cigarettes are
especially, bro.
Cigarettes.
Especially. Well, cigarettes are addictive, but the way alcohol changes your personality and changes who you are as a being, come on.
No, you're right. Because alcohol has related to how many deaths? Like probably hundreds of thousands of deaths.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
All the way back in history. They had a whole prohibition because of it. You know, and
Ooh, that was crazy, bro.
And that shit didn't work.
Have you seen the Great Gatsby?
Nah.
Good movie.
It's a good one.
So yeah, it's with Leonardo DiCaprio, I think. Martin Scorsese.
Martin Scorsese. Yeah.
I think he directed that.
No?
What's up?
Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire. What's his name?
Oh yeah. He comes out in it too. But that movie, it takes place in like the Prohibition era and all that stuff. And it's a real good movie. You should watch it.
Yeah, I've heard of the book and the movie because Leo DiCaprio, but I haven't seen it. That whole era was like, especially the Prohibition. You're not gonna control people. They're gonna do whatever the fuck they want.
Dude, bro, come on. Let's be real. Weed is illegal here in Texas. How many people do y'all know that smoke here in El Paso?
I know at least
like
20.
And I'll go on my Instagram right now and I'll keep scrolling and I'll tell you who does and people I probably wouldn't even guess smokes. But guess what? It's illegal, but everybody does.
Yeah, because in all honesty, weed, it helps. Like, it's a lot better than cigarettes where it damages your body and it's good for pain. It's good for the only thing is it's super addictive.
Bro, if you think about it, so I don't know if also New Mexico just passed a bill too. They're I guess the 16th state to go recreational marijuana.
Damn.
Go for recreational marijuana.
How many ounces there, huh?
Nah, I don't know. I haven't read up too much about it. The only thing I know is recreational, like how it's gonna work. People can start smoking it there. They start growing it, but commercial use and like for people to buy in dispensaries and all that, it won't start until next year.
So wait, so people can like sell.
No, I don't think people. No, people can't sell.
Yeah.
So where are you supposed to get
the dispensaries? That's exactly the thing.
Yeah. So right now, they have dispensaries there in New Mexico, but it's only for a medical card.
Yeah.
So you have to have your medical card, but like now the laws. I don't know how it's working. I think this is how it works. If I'm wrong, call me out on it. Comments on our on our post.
Yeah.
But nah, it's all good.
No.
But I think I don't know how many, if you get caught or what, the ounces, but you can still have it. It's legal now, but they won't start selling it until next year.
So dispensaries won't start selling until next year.
Yeah, dispensaries won't
But
start.
let's just say you so happen to stumble upon some marijuana, you're allowed to smoke it. They won't
Yeah, I'm
question
pretty
it.
sure, yeah.
You somehow stumble upon it.
No, I'm just saying that doesn't make sense to me. So, like, they're basically saying, like, well, it's legal now.
Yeah.
We're not selling it yet, so you're technically not allowed to do it.
But you can
But if we
smoke
find you doing it, we're not going to get mad at you.
It's all right. It's because...
New Mexico's been wild then, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Bro, imagine you think, like, now a lot of people smoke. If you think a lot of people smoke in El Paso, just wait till, like, all the stores and shit start opening up.
Be fucking
and
crazy.
Start coming over here. Yeah, people are gonna buy that. Start coming over here.
All drug dealers are gonna be out of business.
No, they're gonna lower their prices.
How
do you know this, Woody?
Look, dog.
but what's crazy? Because I was talking to my mom about this. I was like, hey, like we were in the car driving, and I was like, hey, did you see New Mexico just went recreational? I was like, that's pretty dope. Like, what if Texas went recreational? And then she was like, no. She said no flat out. Like, she didn't. And I was like, wow, why'd you say no? And she just said, because it's gonna smell. Like the whole town's gonna smell, bro.
It's true,
because
bro.
in Las Vegas and Colorado, everywhere you go,
Colorado.
it smells.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's nature. It's a natural
it's gonna be
form
something
of.
that you got to kind of get used to. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? She's definitely right.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you think it's gonna be crazy if it gets here? You think we're gonna be one of the first last states?
Of course, because Texas is a stubborn ass state. Texas is like it. It almost became its own country multiple times. You know,
We're pretty stubborn, bro.
Yeah. So I don't think Texas isn't looking good if you're trying to smoke. But I don't know. The whole issue is the government finally realized that we can make a profit off this, so we're going to commercialize it, and we're going to create dispensaries, and we're going to sell it before these drug dealers sell it, so we can make money off
You know how many people are getting caught, bro? Like, I think that's what made them realize. They're like, damn, all these people that are getting pulled over or getting caught with weed, I mean, it's happening a whole lot often.
Yeah, I mean, and it's like you could say it's a gateway drug, but in all honesty, you just have to take some responsibility for yourself. Cocaine, heroin, meth,
Fuck
all that stuff.
bro.
That's common sense that's bad for you. I'm pretty sure with the description, it's like, do not do this because it's going to fuck you up.
Yo, so I just looked up the recreational marijuana for New Mexico.
Yeah.
Guess this, bro. So it starts, the law goes in effect this year, starting June 29th. People age 21 and over will be allowed to start growing marijuana at home and possess up to 2 ounces of cannabis outside their homes starting on June 29th.
They can grow it in their homes?
Yeah, they can grow it in their homes. And then
also
wild. Recreational cannabis sales start next year by April 1st. So that means licensed dispensaries and stuff.
You think there's going to
selling.
be another thing that we can't, like, I mean, how do you say this? Weed's been illegal for a long time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think honestly Texas is going to be like one of the last states to go recreational. Dead ass, I think.
Like top 3 last, 100%.
Probably I feel like Texas is the most stubborn.
Now, there's going to be one state that, like, really holds out, you know, like one of the southern states. It's going to happen, bro. One of them's going to, like, governor's going to be like, no way, not happening. And then it's going to happen. But I feel like for sure Texas is going to be down there. It's going to be a big shocker when Texas does, but it's going to happen. But
once Texas goes party everywhere.
You think it's going to be after weed becomes legal in all 50 states or the majority of states? Do you think there's going to be another drug? They're like, hey, well, let's legalize this too.
No, because
weed was like that's it.
I feel like weed is the least harmful drug. Because, well, it's definitely super, super addictive. You should, people should watch out with that.
Agree with that? You're absolutely lying to yourself.
Yeah. The thing is,
you're probably addicted right now.
Yeah. The thing is, I believe that cigarettes and alcohol ruin your life more than marijuana does. Cigarettes, tobacco in its whole self, it is a killer. It creates cancer. It destroys. You're smoking and you're destroying your body. Not judging anyone that smokes it. Go ahead. It's your choice. Just saying, if that shit's legal, then that means I don't understand why people were so worried about marijuana. I think probably because of driving, especially because cigarettes, you don't get that high. Marijuana, it impairs your judgment of everything. You know, Then the thing that I can counter with that is alcohol.
Yeah.
Alcohol, of course, they tried the prohibition, but that was all the way back then. And I'm not saying that because there's zero chance that alcohol is ever gonna get, at least I think, is ever gonna be made illegal again.
Of course not. If anything, I wouldn't be surprised if they lowered the age sooner or later.
That's another thing that I was going to ask you guys about. Do you guys think that's kind of stupid about the age limit for a lot of this stuff, how it's 21? I mean...
For some things, yes, because I know some things that you walk into a store and you try to buy, but you have to be 21. But, for what, you know?
Yeah.
You know, it's a stupid reason. But then there's also other things that I feel like, oh, okay, like this should be 21 and over,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And you don't get that.
No,
like you don't see those
think
prices or like something that you want to buy, and you're like, oh wait, you have to be 21. What the fuck?
Like what do you mean?
You know, like you walk into
Or 18.
Let's
mainly.
say you walk into Spencer's, you know, and you want to get something like a book or something, but that book it incorporates drugs or like alcohol, and then you're like, oh, you have to be 21 and over to buy it.
You know what
like,
I think?
What the fuck, you know?
I think because when you're 18, 19, you're still kind of under the. I mean, you're still a teenager.
Yeah.
You're still under the. Even when you're 20. So I think they're like, well, shoot, parents are still responsible for these kids. I think they'd probably raise the age even higher if they could.
Mm-hmm.
Not lower and anything higher. They probably, if they wanted it to be, they'd probably say 25.
Yeah, that's exact. Yeah.
But they're not, because they know, guess what? Those people in their from probably 17 to fucking 25 is when they're the most wild. It's when people are the most crazy. So regardless, they're gonna do it. So they're like, well, shit, all these 18-year-olds, we can't have this shit. 21's gonna. I think that's where they meet it. I think that's why they have to do it.
But it's crazy. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I think if you're like 18 or 19 and you're in the army, you can buy cigarettes and
What?
Yeah.
What?
You didn't know that?
I mean, to them, they're thinking you're serving the country, you're doing this, all this stuff.
Yeah, because I know people who are in the army and they're like, all right, they're 19, 20.
Yeah.
And well, just with their like military ID, they can go on base and they can buy cigarettes or like beer, you know. And I think that's
beer
crazy.
too.
Like, I'm not too sure if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Look,
but I know they can buy cigarettes.
Yeah.
Guaranteed nicotine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think if I'm allowed to sign my life away to my country and go fight for them, then I should be allowed to fucking crack open a cold one with the boys. What the fuck?
So you agree with it? You think it's cool at military?
No, my thing is I don't understand why there's two age limits. Because if we're still considered children at 18, then why are we considered adults at 18? Why is that a thing? Why not just make it 21? But I know they're not going to make it 21 because that would create too much outrage.
It's a mind thing. I know it. It's a mind thing. It's telling you you're 18 now, you're an adult, so it tells you time to grow the fuck up. And by the time you get to the 21, you're already living a fucking life of an adult. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like, you at 21, you've already got some more life experiences in you. But at the same time, it's like, why it's not really, it doesn't make sense to me why I can do all these things when I'm 18, but I can do all these things when I'm 21, but I'm 18 when I'm supposed to be considered an adult, where I can vote, where I can do all this stuff. You're saying I can't do stuff until I'm 21 because I'm not considered an adult? I thought I was just considered an adult, you know?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
But I mean, I understand it. Like, I'm just saying, like, choose one, dog. Choose 21 or 18.
How do you feel about, so like the legal age to drink here is 21, but let's say we go to Mexico or we go to like Germany, their legal age is like
16.
18. Yeah.
I
Well,
thought
Mexico is 18, and then Germany, I don't know.
Europe, it goes as low as 16.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, for real.
Yeah. Where that's like...
Ooh, we have to go to Beer Fest, bro. Oktoberfest. Let's go Oktoberfest, Germany.
When we're 21.
Have some schnitzels,
when
bro.
we're 21, dog.
Beer.
I'm winking right now.
Yeah. I don't know, in honesty. I think it's logical to say that you should wait until you're 21 because when you do drugs as a kid, your brain's not developed yet. It's going to become underdeveloped, you know? So 16, I feel like that's like, what the fuck?
Even recently I was listening to Joe Rogan, and he was talking about marijuana and him smoking marijuana. And he said that he didn't start smoking until he was 30 because his brain, like, he knew, like, his body was, like, like, he wanted his body to fully, like, function.
Develop,
And, like, he still likes to kickbox and, like, train MMA and do all that stuff. So he was like, yeah, I didn't start till, like, I was, like, 30, you know. He smoked before, you know, but not as much as he does now because he was like, now the brain's fully, like, functioning. You know, my
Fully
brain, I
developed.
fully have everything. Yeah, fully developed, and that's why he smokes weed now. It kind of helps him too, because weed's not that bad. Weed, to me, honestly, I don't think weed's bad. All right, weed can help with anything, depression. If you're hurting, you know, weed's good for all that, and that's why there's medical and stuff. All right, but like you guys said, if you take it into like, if you're abusing it and stuff, and you're constantly using it every day, you know, like, whoa,
it's
like chill out,
it's
you know?
addictive. It's that's the issue with
But
it.
I don't have anything wrong with marijuana, you know.
Yeah.
But again, if you're young and you know, like us, and you're smoking, like that's you're kind of just fucking up your your brain and stuff, and it's not fully developed, you know, because you want to get it there to full potential, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I get what you
You
mean.
know what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
No, yeah.
You guys think I'm you guys laughing over here?
No,
that's what I truly feel.
No,
like.
exactly. I think you're correct, because we're not fully done growing until we're like, what, 21, right?
So you don't think at our age right now any of us should smoke, or anybody our age should smoke?
I think you should, but not a lot. Like it's okay. Like it's okay, bro. Like it's okay. Like if you want to live life, like live your life, but
be
just
mindful.
me,
Be
like,
ready for the
I wanna
consequence.
get
Like,
fully, I want to fully develop and shit.
I think if you could manage,
I want to be a good young man, become an actor.
yeah.
Just kidding. Fuck.
But I think if you can manage to like keep everything and not let it overpower your life, and like keep everything on track, like get a job, you going to school, you got shit going for you. I don't think there's anything wrong with Sunday night, instead of drinking a beer or having a glass of wine, having a joint.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that, and I think they should be looked at as the same thing, because I've seen people react to alcohol and see how they react with too much of it, and I've never seen anybody react with that, like with marijuana. Like, trust me, I went to Austin High School. We've seen kids high.
You smell it as soon as they come in the
at
room.
Every lunch, someone walks in smelling like pot.
Yeah.
And
it
trust
always
me,
be those loud bitches too.
But you,
Deadass, bro.
you ever
It
notice?
in the mornings, I swear to God, you walk into school like you're barely waking up, like you don't even want to be there, and then it's these loud bitches that come to school high and trying to start something, you know, like
you ever,
fuck out of here, bro.
You ever have those kids that were like loud in class, like those guys that were loud?
Yeah.
And then they would like come back to class and they'd be stoned as hell, and they'd be so fucking quiet. They just have their head down and be like, "You got any Powerade, or you got some water?" All the time, bro. I always carried a drink on me. I'm a thirsty fella. I always had like a Powerade and a water. All these freaking guys, I'm not gonna say any names, but trust me, I was asked for a water a handful of times. It was annoying.
Honestly, I think I got like a couple of days to live.
What the fuck?
You don't drink water or what?
No. I do, but I do drink water. Not as much, but I do drink water. But the reason I'm saying I'm gonna die is, so I recently got vaccinated. Okay. For the COVID-19.
Would you get?
You know,
Pfizer?
because I got safe. You know, I wanted my family to be safe. But these motherfuckers gave me the Johnson & Johnson vaccine,
Oh,
bro.
fuck.
Yeah.
You're done, dog. I'm sorry, bro. It was nice seeing
Blood
you.
clots and everything.
Fuck.
Dog.
We'll create a perfect ceremony for
like
you.
Eminem said, bro. Eminem said, "You only get one shot." Fuck. Johnson & Johnson said, "You only get blood clots." Fuck, bro. I got scared because I took it. All right, I took it. Honestly, when I was in that room, it was like cold. It was cold as fuck.
Yeah.
And then they asked me if I had any questions. I was like, "No, I'm good." And like, I thought I was just getting the shot, you know? They didn't tell me what shot I was getting. I was like, all right.
Pick one of the three.
Fuck.
You didn't have the choice?
Nah,
Oh, hell no.
I don't know.
You don't have the choice of what shot you get.
What?
It's whatever you sign up for and
it's
whatever
just-
they have.
It's just wherever you go.
Yeah,
It's-
different
it's-
places have
it
different
depends,
shots.
yeah.
Okay, but can I ask, am I getting the Johnson & Johnson?
Oh, of course, but like
vaccine? I want to know what they're putting in my body.
if you sign up for something,
I didn't.
if you sign up for some like to get an appointment to get vaccinated,
yeah.
like at a local Walgreens, you can go in But they're gonna tell you, hey, all we have is Moderna.
Fine.
Yeah.
I don't want.
All we have is Pfizer. You want Moderna?
I don't care. I don't want the Johnson and
I think they're
Johnson
giving
one.
the Moderna ones to like the older
people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of us, like, especially, I think that's all Walgreens is doing right now. They're not doing Johnson and Johnson. They're doing Pfizer. But yeah, the Pfizer one's the one I got. I'm more than sure you're gonna get. Are you getting it through where?
UTEP. Yeah, I'm getting mine on Saturday.
Most likely gonna be Pfizer.
Good luck, bro.
I hope, because in honesty, especially when the start of that Johnson and Johnson shit, where there's cancer all in their baby powder, that sketched me out at first.
It was only for women though.
Yeah, it was only for women. So look,
everything that's been happening is and that's fucked up to say, but like, we're all 3 males, but everything, like, especially with the COVID shot too, right?
Yeah, so look, well, the Johnson and Johnson vaccine, it was developed by Johnson and Johnson. If you guys don't know, the baby powder brand. Fuck, man. Just reading this, it makes me feel fucking
Unsafe.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's all good. But so yeah, six American women got blood clots after they took the Johnson and Johnson vaccine. What is it? And they wanted to put a stop to it. I don't know if they did, but I know I was recently reading Dr. Fauci, that big old doctor.
Yeah.
What is it? He said that the Johnson & Johnson vaccine should be totally back on track in no time soon. So
you took one of the bad.
Safe, bro. That makes you safe.
But soon, so that means you took one of the ones that.
Fuck, bro. Fuck.
Because there's a hold on some pharmacies. Like,
really?
I know, like Walgreens, CVS, and Walmart. No, I don't know about Walmart, but I know, like, the main pharmacy places, they're not doing. They're holding off on the Johnson and Johnson.
Oh shit.
They're like, hey, we're not gonna put it out yet. We can if we wanted to, but we're gonna wait a little bit longer just to make sure everything's okay. So, and that happened, I think, last week.
Honestly, I'll be real with you. I didn't do any research.
Okay,
because honestly, all I cared about was getting vaccinated. You know?
Yeah.
I was just like, all right, fuck it. Like, there's an opening. You know, it took me a while to get vaccinated, first spot, and when I got the spot, I was just like, all right, fuck it. I'll just take it. You know, I'll go. I'll see what happens. When they stamped my card, Johnson & Johnson, I was like, fuck, man, there it is.
But I think you should be fine.
Yeah, we're good. No symptoms. I have no symptoms. Everything's good.
No symptoms? You didn't get anything?
Nah, I didn't get anything.
What the fuck?
Did you?
No.
Hell yeah, from the Pfizer?
But it's only what I found out about Johnson & Johnson too. It's only one dose.
Yeah, one shot. That's why they're saying you only get one shot because
do not miss your chance to blow.
You only get blood clots, bro. Fuck.
But you're only getting one shot there. For like Pfizer and Moderna, you're getting 2 doses. They're putting the dose in you. They're putting in not COVID in you, but they're like giving you all the
like properties so you can get used. Like,
you can fight off COVID.
Yeah.
So it's easier to fucking just knock it out.
It's letting your immune system get used to it, and then so it has the stuff to fight it off. Exactly.
So I took the first one January 8th. No. Yeah, 8th. Your birthday. No, when was your birthday?
The 8th.
The 8th? Took it the 7th. January 7th. Right? Never forget it. Got the shot. Went to work after that. No, yeah.
Passed out right there at work.
No. I took it the day before because we
taking care of a customer. Oh, I'm sorry. How is it?
No, boom. I'll be real with you.
Balls, bro. Balls.
Fuck you. Squish him. Oh, bro.
He's putting the cans of soup and rearranging all the products, and then, oh man, I don't feel good. Fucking falls to the floor.
Dog, listen. What happened was
big body down. Big
Mark,
body
that's
down.
gonna happen. With,
big body down.
Mark, that's not gonna happen with me. That's gonna happen with you. Okay, you took Johnson & Johnson. I took Pfizer, but the first dose of Pfizer, just to get to the point, I had a headache. I went to work and I felt like tired as fuck at work. Yeah. Like I was ready to get out of there. Like I was looking at the clock and I was like, let's get the hell out. Like, come on. Time couldn't go any slower. My head was pounding and I was really tired. Like usually after work, I go home, get out at midnight, go play some Xbox because I still got that energy from work. With that shot, bro, it knocks me out. Second dose. Oh, well, the next day after the Pfizer shot, my arm was sore. I'll say that. But you're going to get sore with any shot, especially like a flu shot or a vaccine. You know what I mean? It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
My second shot, bro, I took it. When was Royal Rumble? 24th of January?
Around there, yeah. I think so.
So I got it on the day of Royal Rumble. No, the day before Royal Rumble, because I remember we watched it together. That shot kicked my ass, bro. I had to call in. I felt horrible. I had like fever. I had chills.
Yeah.
And I don't know, to be honest with you. They say you react to it bad. I don't know if it's if you had COVID before, if you haven't had COVID before. I don't know.
Probably if you because were you confirmed if you had it
I
or
had nothing.
not?
There was never any confirmation that I had COVID.
Yeah, so you might have not had it, and you probably because of course if you had it and you survived, you're gonna build the immunity like the stuff to fight
Regardless,
it off.
yeah.
Yeah, just not as strong
But
as a vaccine.
Someone told me the opposite. Someone told me, but I'm not taking their credibility. Like, it was a customer. They were like, oh, no. If you had COVID before and you get the shot, it's going to affect you more because your body's weakened. And I was like, what?
Oh, bro, it's probably some drunk homeless dude telling you
No.
that shit.
Well,
It was.
I think probably if you got bad COVID, I think it would because there's some like people who've come out and said that they haven't gotten their taste back or their lungs aren't the same, their bodies are not the same after it. I feel like there's certain people where they got it so bad it fucked them, and that's probably why the symptoms are worse when you get it with the vaccine. Because your lungs probably can't handle as much.
Yeah. Well, what's crazy is that taste and smell thing, bro. That sucks.
Exactly.
But it's what
Imagine
I didn't know.
losing your taste after that shit.
I would cry.
Yeah.
You know what I
can't
didn't
taste
know
good
is if you lose your scent, you lose your taste.
Yeah.
I had no idea, bro. I
Shut
had
the
an
fuck
argument with my mom about it. I was like, "You're wild. Like that's Then why do we have 5 different senses? That should be 2 combined." And she's like, "No, it's not. No, it's not."
This dumbass,
She's like,
bro.
"If you smell dog shit, it doesn't mean you taste the dog shit." And I was like, "You're right, but I feel like I'm tasting it." She's like, "No, but that's why when you smell it and you like, oh, someone's like, oh, you've tasted shit before." No, but you smelt it before.
You tasted shit
It would
before?
give you the taste of it. No,
Oh,
maybe.
This dude
Imagine-
tasted shit, bro.
But listen, like,
Does it taste good or what?
Mark, no, I didn't taste shit.
Fuck.
But I didn't know that. I was confused. I was like, really? And she's like, yeah, Jules, when you eat food, the reason you, like, it tastes
You eat
really
shit.
good. No, Mark, like, if you're eating a slice of pizza and you bite it, the flavor will expand more when you smell it. That's why when people drink their wines, they smell the wine. Or they
You
drink the
olive
whiskey.
oil.
That's, yes, olive oil, like
Olive
Action
oil.
Bronson.
Ooh.
I had no idea. Did you know that?
What?
That if you lose your sense and smell, it will affect your taste.
No, yeah, exactly.
Greatly.
I thought you meant. What was the thing about the olive oil?
Olive oil,
that's-
yeah. You never tasted olive oil?
No.
Look, we were watching Action Bronson recently. Me and Mark, and I don't know about you so much, but I know me and Mark have been on a craze about this dude, and we've been watching all his videos. He released a video yesterday about him drinking olive oils with this guy, and it's like a special type of like olive oil that's like consumable. And
No,
they were
it's so all olive oil is consumable.
yeah.
You can drink olive oil straight up like that.
Yeah.
All right, but just the way this bottle and like this brand was made, it tastes to them. It tasted like wine, and it was crazy because they drank it straight up like wine.
Can it be aged? Do you know? Like,
I'm not too sure.
Yeah,
I'm
me
pretty
either.
sure.
They didn't go too into detail, but they were pouring it, bro, and it was so thick, the consistency, and they were drinking it like wine because they managed to make it taste good.
Yeah, you gotta stir it up like wine. You gotta smell it like
Like if
wine.
you went to go drink olive oil right now, it would taste like absolute shit. Okay, so I know
then
what shit tastes like.
So then it was
yeah,
probably.
Julie knows what shit tastes like, bro.
Oh,
So there you go.
wait, can olives even be aged, or are olive actually in olive oil?
Yeah. So, bro, that's what the name.
No, yeah, exactly,
I'm
But
joking.
so these olives, so I don't know what kind of brand they had in the video, but it was like from like Chile or some shit, and it was made out of like real olives, but it's fucking thick, bro. It's just because I don't know too much about olive oil, to be honest.
None of us
It
do. It's
just-
just such a random thing. that
Yeah,
you
it's
just
just
know
random,
you cook
know,
with it.
'cause look at you. You didn't even fucking know about that.
You didn't know it was made out of olives, Woody. Who, dude? Come on.
Look, Sometimes
Fucking
shit's
dumbass.
made out
You
of
should go back to
different
school.
shit. I'm in school.
Fuck. Wrong degree, bro. Wrong fucking.
Well,
Oh yeah, because
in
I want to
culinary,
be an olive oil maker, dog. You're
he
completely
wants
right.
to be he wants to be a cook.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
a chef.
That's something I always wanted to do. Like I always told myself I wanted
You
to be
got
a
the
cook.
body for it.
Fuck. This guy's coming after everybody today, huh? Not even in real life we talk like that. This guy's coming after everybody.
No, but I'm serious.
No,
Never
fuck
trust
you.
Never trust this fucking skinny chef.
Yeah, so that's why
Am I
you're
talking?
never
Am I
cooking.
right? Am I right?
Whatever.
Never trust a fucking skinny chef because
very
then they'll
true.
make you shitty ass food.
That's very true.
All right.
It's very true.
You got the body. You probably make your mom makes fucking good food.
So you call my mom fat?
Wow.
Damn.
Fuck you.
That's what you just said.
Nah,
Don't
fuck
trust her.
Nah.
That's exactly what he just said. He said you can't trust a skinny chef. I bet your mom makes good food. That's what he just told me. That's what he.
My mom makes good food.
Okay, so that wasn't the point, Mark. Oh my God.
I'm pretty sure you make good food. That's all I'm saying.
I just know how to make. Okay, I do make pretty decent food.
All he knows is how to make fucking ramen and
Cereal.
Fuck no, I never made
Cereal.
that. That's last resort. No offense to anybody that eats that really good. Ramen's like there's fucking nothing. Dude, my mom, we're big boys in my house. It's me and my brother and my mom. My mom, come on.
they got the fucking PB&Js, bro.
Oh, yeah, 'cause
Some
Mark-
good ass
Look, this is
PB&Js.
not. I'm not trying but my mom, she has to spend a lot of money on us. It's like feeding your whole fucking family, feeding me and Jake.
You ever gone out with Joseph's family?
What?
Bro, they can eat, and I'm not saying anything,
It's not a fat,
but
but
it's fucking
it's good food.
fuck yeah.
There's some good food. My stepdad used to cook out, bro, and we would make so much meat and so much hot links and like all this food,
Yeah.
and it was only like 5 of us. Like it was like my mom was barely gonna eat because she don't eat like steak and stuff like that or pork chops, so she was barely gonna eat. My brother, he only eating chicken. So it was me, sometimes Mark, my stepbrother, and my stepdad. So basically just 4 of us throwing down all this fucking food, bro.
It's badass.
Yeah, bro. You gotta indulge.
Yeah.
sometimes.
We gotta get fat.
That's why I'm so That's why I'm so
We gotta
freaking
get
fat.
fat, bro.
But no, that's where this stops now because I'm on a grind gym. I'm gonna grind gym. I'm on a gym grind. I'm not trying to eat like that anymore, even though I have been.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get into some working out as well, but with food and all that, I don't know. Growing up, yeah, we ate a lot. We killed it, But I don't know, especially for like cooking. It wasn't a lot of like making a lot of food. It was just enough for everyone,
Damn, bro.
But-
Go ahead.
No.
Ahead.
No, yeah, but that's just all.
Eating
Yes.
enough because you're not a big guy. You're not like you're not like a
Look, I'm not.
dog,
I'm not
you get
tall.
full fast.
Me?
Yes.
Okay, but 10 minutes later, am I not finishing that shit?
Yeah, I'll give it to you. But I don't think. I think you're a big guy, but like you're not like a. Like you wouldn't
I'm
just
not a-
throw down food type big guy. Like you weren't always like, oh my god, look at Isaac, he's fucking eating all our food. Or was that
actually,
you?
I was.
You were?
Yeah, I was. I was the bottomless pit for my family, pretty much. Just
Oh, but you're the only boy though, huh?
yeah, exactly. Well, I'm not tall. I'm kind of wide, but I'm not heavy set. Like I'm not like.
No. You could get skinny.
I could if I really tried, but
Like me, I could
It's
never
hard.
get skinny.
yeah, I feel like you could.
But
I've
it
seen
just wouldn't look good being skinny. Like no, I'm talking skinny. I'm not talking about like fit
Okay.
but I'm talking skinny. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could never. My head's too fucking big. I would look like a bobblehead. Like you know what I mean?
yeah.
Just wouldn't work for me. Mark, you could. You're already fucking skinny. I mean,
Yeah, Mark.
I'll be real with you.
Bro, I'm trying.
But you've always had that. Like you could eat. You could throw down fucking food. Like this guy. He hung with us. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's why he was coming to our cookouts and stuff because he hung with us. He ate just as much as us. So it was like,
Fuck
damn.
yeah, I love good food.
And Mark really never really got like fat. I mean, you got a
Yeah.
belly, but not.
I got a dad bod.
Yeah, but you could put on a compression shirt like I do, and that shit will go away like that, and you'll be looking skinny. Easy money.
Yeah, I wear compression shirts too, dog.
All the time, dog.
Hey,
it's a fat weight thing. It's a fat guy thing to do.
It's just comfortable.
It is. It's a form of comfort. You've put a compression shirt on, right?
Yeah, for
like
football.
For football,
but
like,
I never. But that's it. I stopped wearing them. I really don't like them.
No.
Fuck no.
You see, and for me, it's like keeping my chi-chis together and stuff, man.
Same.
It's just a big boy way.
Get
man.
you a ball, bro.
Fuck you.
But speaking of good food, man, I want everyone. We're gonna post a poll, and you guys comment. We're gonna post on Instagram. We're gonna post on the story. All right, give us some good food, local food spots. All right, local food spots that we haven't tried.
Like here in El Paso.
Yeah,
like it
here
could
in
be
El
far,
Paso.
but like local.
Or even in Las Cruces. All right.
And
Even in Las Cruces, if you guys know some good local food spots or like some underground shit, that we had to go through the back alley for, let us know. Because we're cooking
fire
up something
food,
new. We want fire, good
like,
food.
Nobody knows about this place type shit. Right?
Yes, sir. Good food.
Yeah, that's how we've been talking about it for a while, and shit like that. I'd love to find, like those random like little like mom and pops or the hole in the wall,
Exactly. Those places are like they're so comforting.
Yeah.
But imagine us record. Like, of course, we got to throw this in the audience. We're gonna record it for you guys. So you're going to see us eat. Like, we're not going to just, like, hey, drop some food ideas because we're fat asses and want to go eat.
We're going to be doing some food reviews. And, we're
going to take you on this journey.
Yeah.
A flavor.
That you guys haven't seen. Fuck yeah, Jules. That was a good one. You guys are
going
to see our side. We're going to record it for you. You're going to see how the funny side, just of us, how we chill during the day. Just eating good food, experiencing like the different cultures, because that's what I want. I want to experience like different cultures.
Well, you have a very big palate. You have a very big palate.
You
like your palate's extraordinary to many other people. I'll tell you what, Mark will try not anything in a wrong way, but if someone cooks it for him and they tell you like I made this and it's supposed to be eaten, he'll try it, and 90% of the time you'll like it.
Yeah,
if there's something you don't like, it's like, damn, I'm sure that's some ass shit. That shit must taste dookie.
How's your? I mean,
horrible palate. I have the worst palate in the world. I'm embarrassed of my palate. Not because I wish I liked different. I am. I wish
me.
Nah, because not even Woody could eat a burger with lettuce, tomato, and all that stuff and like it. Me, I'm a picky ass. Like if it's their lettuce, I'll eat it. But like I don't like tomatoes. I don't like pickles. I don't like mustard. I wish my palate was like a lot stronger, and I work on it, especially with like onions. I hate onions, but I'm trying to eat more things with onions.
Yeah.
So doing this here this is where this project we're gonna do with trying these foods. This is where I want to expand my palate and be open minded to it. Like not think of it as a meal. Think of it as like I'm trying this food for the flavor of it. Because that's my thing. I get scared when I'm eating and I want to try something new. The reason I don't try it is because I'm not gonna. If I don't like it, I won't get full. And we don't got money like that to be throwing it around. But for this, I mean, it's a project and it's gonna be fun. So we do got.
Man, I want to try some lamb. I want to try some fucking frog legs. I want to try some.
Damn.
Yeah.
Some intestines.
Is your palate big?
I mean, not really. Like, especially with. I don't know. I like a lot of stuff. It's just. I think with the same thing towards you, like I don't really like flavors that are too like miraculous or not dank, but just like really strange flavors. Like I don't really like sours. Spices are alright if they're not that much, but I like solid like foods. So
like nothing slimy, like no slimy.
Exactly. If we were to go to somewhere like Louisiana, that would be fucking gas for me. So we could get some chicken or exactly the frog legs down there, or is that in Florida? I'm pretty sure they have it in Louisiana.
They do.
Crawfish.
Yeah, exactly. Stuff like that. Some good like southern cooked food that's properly cooked. I want to try like some good ass chicken from
like
somewhere.
Some good
like
soul
that.
Food, bro.
Exactly, soul food. That's what I was looking for.
That's
exactly what you're.
Soul food. I don't think I've genuinely. damn, it sounds about to sound dick, but I don't think I've ever had great soul food.
Me either.
I want some like good like cornbread. You know what I'm talking about? That's like my favorite. I like the lunch cafeteria cornbread, so I want to have some good ass cornbread. You know what I'm talking
about?
Have you gotten the cornbread from Famous Dave's?
Oh,
it's good.
That's just fire.
Now we talking.
Yeah.
Have you had it from like Cracker Barrel or no?
Oh, I've never been to Cracker
You see,
Barrel.
Cracker Barrel, that's I like Famous Dave's more. I'll be real with you because it has a little sweeter flavor. But the one from Cracker Barrel is good as I like cornbread, so I soul food would be fucking fire, bro.
Yeah, I would.
But would you guys be willing to try some like caviar type shit?
Fuck yeah, bro. Some caviar, some Indian food.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say. I want to try some Indian food so bad, like the curry and the...
I want to try curry.
Yeah.
Curry chicken.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Oh, bro.
Or,
Jamaican food.
Or what is it? Buttered chicken? I want to try that so bad. It's like chicken and... Oh, I think that's Middle Eastern. I'm not sure.
I know which one you're talking. Like the one that Zane
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that shit looks gas,
yeah,
bro.
I want to try that. That looks good as fuck.
Yeah, shoot, you're getting me hungry right now. But we're gonna be trying a whole lot of places. You guys are gonna see me opening up my palate and trying new things and not trying to be a bitch. You're gonna see Mark probably enjoy all of these.
Shit, you're gonna see me just enjoying this food and my funny side coming out, bro, because it's gonna be good.
I'm excited, bro. I'm excited to do this, and we're gonna start it soon. We got everything for it. You know, we just wanted to let you guys know in advance.
Yo, go follow us at our Instagram page at the official GB podcast. You know, we'll post all our updates. Go follow us. Go like. Go comment all our posts. Also, we posted finally for our first time on TikTok. Go visit our TikTok at The Garage Boys. We posted our first video. There's more to come. There's going to be videos with us and everything. We're getting it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This is Mark.
Peace.
Peace.